Hi everyone, I'm Sanda from Croatian Experience with Sanda, and today we will talk about learning Croatian language online. Croatian language, hrvatski jezik. Firstly, I hope you are well and safe during this difficult time for us all. One thing that this crisis brought us is extra time. So if you've ever wanted to learn Croatian language, now is the best time to do it. One of the best ways to learn a foreign language is with a native speaker. And one of the best ways to stay motivated while doing so is by being a part of the group. That's why I'm starting Croatian group lessons online. So make sure to write me an email if you're interested. You can find my email in the description below this video. So please send me an email if you'd like to participate. My favorite thing about groups is that groups are a lot of fun. It's fun to teach groups and it's fun to be part of a group. It's nice to meet people who share the same interests as you do. Besides that, groups are based on communication. So my focus while teaching will be on speaking and on enabling conversation in Croatian language as soon as possible. While teaching, my focus is making the learning process pleasant and as fun as possible. That's why I love teaching children too, but for now I teach kids individually. During my lessons with kids, I use a lot of tools such as pictures, drawings, toys, puppets. We play a lot and we learn through play. For adults, I'm a little bit more serious as a teacher, but we still focus on speaking as the basics of learning the language. And while learning new things, we will use a lot of visual materials because that's the easiest and the best way for our brain to remember new things. So I've been teaching Croatian language for the last 5 years, and I've been teaching individuals as well as groups. My youngest student was 4 years old and my oldest was almost 70 years old. Most of my students were Croatian descendants whose ancestors were from Croatia and unfortunately in whose families the language got forgotten during the many years and the change of generations. That's why many of my students had to start from the beginning and learn the basics of the Croatian language first. Of course, if you don't like groups and if you prefer to learn individually or if you have any special needs for learning, then individual lessons are also available. During this big crisis, the internet has been a great tool to keep the people together, and online learning groups are also a great tool to stay active, to stay together, to keep learning and to keep doing what we love. And we can do that together even though we are physically apart. Basically, if your dream is to learn Croatian, I want to help you do it in a simple way, as fun as possible. So if you have been postponing to learn Croatian language, maybe, just maybe, now is the time to do so. In that case, let's start learning. Here is the short lesson of today. Let's learn Croatian together. Hrvatski jezik means Croatian language. Hrvatska is Croatia. So let's say it together. Most of you already know it, I'm sure. But for the ones who don't or have any doubts, let's repeat. Hrvatska. Hrvatska. Hrvatska means Croatia in Croatian language. Hrvatski jezik is Croatian language. Hrvatski jezik. Hrvatski jezik. Hrvatski, this Hrvatski means Croatian, while jezik means language. And the fun fact is that it also means tongue. So I want to teach you how to say I love Croatia. I love Croatia is Ja volim Hrvatsku. Ja volim Hrvatsku. Ja volim Hrvatsku. And the way to say I'm learning Croatian language is Ja učim hrvatski jezik. Ja učim hrvatski jezik. Ja učim hrvatski jezik. And I hope you will learn Croatian language with me. If you're interested, write me an email, it's in my description below. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. I hope I'll be able to make more new videos soon. And until next time, goodbye. Doviđenja! Doviđenja!